20 important life lessons to learn in life early. Number 1. Money will never solve your real problems. Money is a tool, a commodity that buys you necessities and some nice wants, but it is not the panacea to your problems. There are a great many people who are living on very little, yet have wonderfully full and happy lives, and there are sadly a great many people who are living on quite a lot, yet have terribly miserable lives. Money can buy a nice home, a great car, fabulous shoes, even a bit of security and some creature comforts, but it cannot fix a broken relationship or cure loneliness, and the happiness it brings is only fleeting and not the kind that really and truly matters. Happiness is not for sale. If you're expecting the stuff you can buy to make it better, you will never be happy. Number 2. Haze yourself. Often when we're young, just beginning our adult's journey, we feel as though we have to do everything at once. We need to decide everything, plan out our lives, experience everything, get to the top, find true love, figure out our life's purpose, and do it all at the same time. Slow down, don't rush into things. Let your life unfold. Wait a bit to see where it takes you, and take time to weigh your options. Enjoy every bite of food. Take time to look around you. Let the other person finish their side of the conversation. Allow yourself time to think, to mull a bit. Try these 7 ways to train yourself to be more mindful. Taking action is critical. Working towards your goals and making plans for the future is commendable and often very useful. But rushing full speed ahead towards anything is a one-way ticket to burnout and a good way to miss your life as it passes you by. Number 3. You can't please everyone. You don't need everyone to agree with you or even like you. It's human nature to want to belong, to be liked, respected, and valued, but not at the expense of your integrity and happiness. Other people cannot give you the validation you seek. That has to come from inside. Speak up, stick to your guns, assert yourself when you need to, demand respect, stay true to your values. This is what you need to do to stop being a people pleaser. Number 4. Your health is your most valuable asset. Health is an invaluable treasure. Always appreciate, nurture, and protect it. Good health is often wasted on the young before they have a chance to appreciate it for what it's worth. We tend to take our good health for granted because it's just there. We don't have to worry about it, so we don't really pay attention to it until we have to. Heart disease, bone density, stroke, many cancers, the list of many largely preventable diseases is long, so take care of your health now, or you'll regret it later on. Number 5. You don't always get what you want. No matter how carefully you plan and how hard you work. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you want them to, and that's okay. We have all of these expectations, predetermined visions of what our ideal life will look like, but all too often, that's not the reality of the life we end up with. Sometimes our dreams fail, and sometimes we just change our minds mid-course. Sometimes we have to flop to find the right course, and sometimes we just have to try a few things before we find the right direction. Number 6. It's not all about you. You're not the epicenter of the universe. It's very difficult to view the world from a perspective outside of your own, since we are always so focused on what's happening in our own lives. What do I have to do today? What will this mean for me, for my career, for my life? What do I want? It's normal to be intensely aware of everything that's going on in your own life. But you need to pay as much attention to what's happening around you and how things affect other people in the world as you do to your own life. It helps to keep things in perspective. Number 7. There's no shame in not knowing. No one has it all figured out. Nobody has all the answers. There's no shame in saying I don't know. Pretending to be perfect doesn't make you perfect. It just makes you neurotic to keep up the pretense of manufactured perfection. We have this idea that there is some kind of stigma or shame in admitting our limitations or uncertainty. But we can't possibly know everything. We all make mistakes and mess up occasionally. We learn as we go. That's life. Besides, nobody likes a know-it-all. A little vulnerability makes you human and oh so much more relatable. Number 8. Love is more than a feeling, it's a choice. That burst of initial exhilaration, pulse of quickening love and passion does not last long. But that doesn't mean long-lasting love is not possible. Love is not just a feeling, it's a choice that you make every day. We have to choose to let annoyances pass, to forgive, to be kind, to respect, to support, to be faithful. Relationships take work. Sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's incredibly hard. It is up to us to choose how we want to act, think, and speak in a relationship. Number 9. Perspective is a beautiful thing. Typically, when we're worried or upset, it's because we've lost perspective. Everything that is happening in our lives seems so big, so important, so do or die. But in the grand picture, the single hiccup often means next to nothing. The fight we're having, the job we didn't get, the real or imagined slight. The unexpected need to shift course, the thing we wanted but didn't get. Most of it won't matter 20, 30, 40 years from now. It's hard to see long-term when all you know is short-term, but unless it's life-threatening, let it go and move on. Number 10. Patience is a virtue. One of the most important life lessons that you need to learn is the importance of patience. Patience is defined as an individual's ability to wait for something significant to happen without feeling frustrated due to the delay. In life, you'll have to wait for a lot of things without feeling negative. Managing your money requires patience. You'll have to do your best to avoid getting frustrated by the challenges and time required to pay off your debt. Increase your income and enjoy your returns on investments. When you become patient, you'll achieve your biggest goals and experience true happiness. Number 11. Your comfort zone is your enemy. If you want to achieve your biggest goals in life, you'll need to get out of your comfort zone. Also, achieving significant things with your money will require you to feel uncomfortable. A good example of getting out of the comfort zone to achieve your financial goals is investing your money. Even if you don't know everything about investing, you need to start investing early for your money to work for you. Another instance can be meeting with your employer to ask for a raise. While it's a difficult thing to do, it will help you achieve your financial goals in the long run. Number 12. Be the early bird. In general, people who adopt something early or arrive first usually have an edge over latecomers. For example, arriving early at an event allows you to pick a good seat and meet important people. Starting early or being the first has lots of benefits. You can apply this lesson to your finances, especially when it comes to saving and investing. People who start investing early always have an edge over the latecomers. Your money needs time to multiply in the market. Therefore, always strive to be the early bird. Number 13. Starting is the only way to make progress. This is one of the life lessons learned that is worth stating this year. The only way to make progress in every aspect of life is by taking action. No progress happens when you complain. Progress automatically begins when you start. Setting goals is a huge part of starting. Getting 1% better every day is better than not getting started at all. Number 14. Live in the present moment. The majority of experts in the field of psychology usually tell people that a huge part of depression revolves around living in the past. Anxiety, on the other hand, is caused by spending a lot of time worrying about the future. Focusing too much on the negative side of life or trying to come up with a perfect plan for the future can make you miss out on the present moment. Missing out on the present moment can lead to regret. Strive to focus on the present moment today to transform your life. Number 15. Being nice to people pays. We are all different and unique. Nobody is better or smarter than you. Therefore, you don't have to boss people around or domineer them. Being nice to people, especially when you are working your way up, will help you achieve your goals quickly. No one knows what life has in store for them. Being kind and supportive will go a long way in transforming your life. One day, you'll need a kindness from other people. And you'll always get what you give. This is one of the good life lessons to adopt early in life. Number 16. Set boundaries. One of the best lessons in life that you need to learn in life is setting healthy boundaries, especially if you are around toxic people. Regardless of whether they are family members or co-workers, being around toxic people leads to arguments, high blood pressure, and a negative attitude. If toxic people have to be in your life, you need to limit the capacity. Setting healthy boundaries and sticking to them will pay off in the long run. Number 17. Work-life balance is key. Most people around the world have a poor work-life balance. They spend most of their time working hard to increase their income, get a promotion, or avoid losing their job. When you spend too much time in the workplace, you'll start neglecting important people in life. Also, you need to take care of yourself and your well-being by organizing yourself and managing your time effectively. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish in less time. Focus on working smarter instead of harder. Number 18. Life is not fair. In the end, one of the valuable life lessons that everybody learns is life doesn't always go the way we want. This can lead to anger and frustration. However, in the end, life always has the best intentions for us. When you acknowledge this lesson, you'll start living fully because you'll be aware of the fact that there is nothing perfect in life. Most people go through their lives feeling like the world owes them something. However, this is not true. You'll have to make your way in life. And there'll always be people who are more knowledgeable than you. Number 19. You are stronger than you think. Regardless of what life throws at you, you are stronger than you think. You can stand up for yourself and take everything that life throws at you. You'll always figure things out even if it seems like an impossible challenge. As time passes, you'll learn that you're stronger than you think and you can face your challenges confidently. Number 20. All problems have solutions. This is an important life lesson that we all learn in life. When you are faced with a problem, it's always important to put in the time and energy to find a solution. Even if you don't find the best solution right away, don't give up. There will be times when life will throw you a ball, and you'll think that things cannot get worse. At your worst moment, pick yourself up, think of the best solutions, and focus on rising with more strength. One of the best ways to come up with solutions is by writing down your problem in detail and the best solutions. Also, don't be afraid to seek help when you need it. That's all for today. If you liked the video, please like it. Subscribe to the channel to see more such videos.